Hello students, in today's lecture we will solve some practice question and that practice question are based on optical instruments. And this is the practice question part 1. The question which we will solve in today's lecture from 1st to 8. Disclaimer: the images used in our slide deck are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So, topic is optical instruments. Question first. Question is, to obtain a magnified image at the distance of distinct vision with simple microscope, where should the object be placed? Listen carefully. In this question asks about the where should be the object be placed to obtain a magnified image. Clear? To obtain a magnified image at the distinct distance of distinct vision, where the object should be placed. This is the question. And given options, option A is the image, the object should be placed. Option A is away from the focus. Option B is at focus. Option C is between the focus and the optical center. And option D, none of the above. So, which one is the correct? Option A, option B, option C, or option D? You have some time to solve this question. After that, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's see the solution. So, in this question, to obtain a magnified image. Magnified image means the size of image should be greater than at the distance of distinct vision with simple microscope. So, where should be the object be placed? Means here question ask about the object. Where should be the object be placed? Clear? So, this is the in this diagram. This is the focus, and from this is the optical center of the convex lens, and the distance between this focus and the optical center known as focal length. Listen carefully. The distance between the focal length, this is the focus point, and this is the optical center, and the distance between them is focal length. This is the focal length. Clear? So in this question asked about the where should be the object be placed to obtain a magnified image. So we know to obtain the magnified image, the object should be placed between the focal point and the optical center. Clear? To obtain a magnified image, the object should be placed between the focal point and the optical center. Clear? This is the convex lens, and this is the optical center of the convex lens. Clear? And this axis, which is passing from this optical center, we known as principal axis. Clear? So object should be placed between the focus and optical center on the principal axis. Clear? So magnification is obtained in simple microscope when the object is close to the lens between the focus and the optical center. Clear? As lens is conversing. Clear? So the convex lens is also known as converging lens. So in this diagram, this is the image. This is the magnified image. Clear? This image is the like this one. This is the magnified image. Clear? And when you compare the object size and image size, the image size is magnified as comparatively object size. The object size is small, this one, and the image size is large as compared to object size. Clear? So this is the solution. So correct option is option C is correct. Clear? Question second. Question second is a simple telescope. Listen carefully. In this question ask about the telescope. A simple telescope consisting of an objective of a focal length 60 centimeter and a single eye lens, the focal length 5 centimeter, is focused on a distant object in such a way the parallel rays emerge from the eye lens. Parallel rays emerge from the eye lens. If the object subtends at an angle 2 degree at the objective, the angular width of the image is what? So in this question asks about the angular width of the image. So we know in a simple telescope there is two lenses. The first lens is objective lens and second lens we know as eye lens. Clear? And in this question, given that the objective lens having focal length 60 centimeter and eye lens the focal length is 5 centimeter. Clear? And the parallel rays emerge from the eye lens. Clear? And the angle subtends and that is 2 degree. Clear? At the objective. So question ask about the angular width. So given options, option A is 10 degree, option B is 24 degree, option C is 50 degree, and option D is 1 by 6 degree. Means which one option is correct? In this question asks about the angular width. So which one is the correct option? You have some time to solve this question. After that, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's see the solution. So in this question, a simple telescope consisting an objective lens and eye lens. This is the basic terms. And the focal length of the objective lens is a 60 centimeter and the focal length of eye lens is the 5 centimeter. Clear? Is focused on a distant object in a such a way that the parallel rays emerge from the eye lens. Listen carefully. The parallel rays emerge from the eye lens. If the object subtends at an angle 2 degree, there is a given term object subtends an angle 2 degree at the objective, and question asked about the angular width of the image is what? So here we will find the angular width of the image. So we know in the case of the normal adjustment, the formula for the magnification, that is m is equal to FO divided by FE. This is the magnification formula in case of normal adjustment. And the term m is known as magnification. FO means this is the focal length of the objective lens, and FE means this is the focal length of the eye lens. Clear? And the second formula to calculate the magnification, and that is the m is equal to beta divided by alpha. Clear? This one and this one both are the formula to calculate the magnification. Clear? So when we equate FO divided by FE is equal to beta divided by alpha, you will be get beta divided by alpha is equal to FO divided by FE. Clear? So this is the a relation. Clear? This is the relation between both the formulas. This one, beta divided by alpha and FO divided by FE. Clear? So this relation is the important for the exam. So we know FO is the focal length of the objective lens and FE is the focal length of the eyepiece. We know in simple telescope consisting two lenses. Listen carefully. A simple telescope consisting two lenses. First is we known as objective. Second one is the eyepiece. Clear? And the symbol of the objective lens, focal length of the objective lens is FO, and the symbol of the focal length of the eyepiece is FE. And M is the magnifying power. So in this question asks about the angular width of the image. Clear? This is the formula in the angular term. M is equal to beta by alpha. So FO, this is the focal length of the objective, which is given in this question, and that is 60 centimeter. Clear? And FE, this is the focal length of the eyepiece, and that is 5 centimeter. And the object subtends an angle 2 degree at the objective, that is given is alpha is equal to 2 degree. Clear? So this alpha means what? This alpha means the angle subtends at an angle at the objective. Clear? This alpha means the object subtends at angle at the objective. Clear? So we have to find the angular width. Means we have to find the what is the numerical value of beta. This beta. Clear? In this question asks about the value of beta. So using the simple mathematics, we will find the value of beta. So we know beta is equal to alpha multiplied by FO divided by FE. This terms comes from the when we equate the both formula of the magnification. After that, this will be we will be get this term. Clear? This one, beta is equal to alpha FO divided by FE. So given alpha is the 2 degree. This is given in this question, and FO is the objective focal length of the objective, that is 60 centimeter, and this is the focal length of eyepiece, that is 5. The all terms alpha, FO and FE is given in the question. So put all the given terms in this formula, you will be get beta is equal to 2 degree multiplied by 60 divided by 5. Clear? So after calculating this term, you will be get beta is equal to 2 degree multiplied by 12. Clear? This terms is cancelled out by 12. So beta is equal to 2 degree multiplied by 12. So 2 degree multiplied by 12 is equal to 24 degree. Clear? So beta is equal to 24 degree. And the question asks about the angular width, and that angular width is the 24 degree. I hope this is clear. So correct option is option B. Option B is the correct. Question 3. Question 3 is the in a laboratory 4 convex lenses, and the naming of the 4 convex lenses is L1, L2, L3 and L4. Clear? And the focal length of these convex lenses is 2, 4, 6 and 8. Clear? This one. L1 having the focal length is 2 centimeter, L2 is 4 centimeter, L3 is 6 centimeter and L4 is 8 centimeter. Clear? Respectively are available in the laboratory. So two of these lenses between these lenses from L1, L2, L3 and L4 form a telescope using the between using the two lenses form a telescope of the length 10 centimeter and magnifying power 4. So here two terms are given. First is telescope of length is 10 centimeter and magnifying power is the 4 centimeter. Clear? The objective and eye lenses are respectively. So which one is the objective and eye lenses? Clear? Given options, the objective and eye lenses are L2, L3 respectively. Option B is L1, L4. Option C is L1, L2. And option D is L4, L1. So which one is correct? Option A, option B, option C or option D? Clear? You have some time to solve this question. After that, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's see the solution. So, in a laboratory, 4 convex lenses, and that convex lenses is L1, L2, L3 and L4. And the focal length is 2, 4, 6 and 8 centimeter respectively are available. Two of these lenses, L1, L2, L3 and L4, two of these lenses form a telescope. So we know a telescope consists two lenses. First one is objective, second one is eyepiece. Clear? And the length is 10 centimeter, that is given. And magnifying power is, we know magnifying is represented by M, and that is 4. So question asked about the objective and eye lenses are respectively. Which one is the objective and which one is the eye lens? So in the given terms, length is 10 centimeter. Length of tube is 10 centimeter. This is given in this question. And we know the formula of the length of the tube, or we can say the distance between the eyepiece and the objective lens, and that is represented by the L, and that is equal to FO plus FE. Where FO is what? FO is the focal length of the objective, and F is what? F is the focal length of eye lens. Clear? So this is given. L is equal to 10 centimeter. Clear? So let this equation first. Clear? Let this equation first. And the magnifying power is also given in this question. And the magnifying is represented by M, and that is equal to FO divided by FE. And the given is M is equal to 4. Clear? So 4 times of FE, this one, 4 times of FE, when you multiply FE by 4, so you will be get FO is equal to 4 FE. Clear? And let this equation second. So there is a two equation. Equation first, FO plus FE is equal to 10 centimeter, and equation second is FO is equal to 4 FE. Clear? Using two equations, equations first and equation second, we will find the correct answer. So FO is the focal length of the objective, and F is the focal length of eyepiece, and M is the magnifying power. So on putting equation second, the equation second is this one. In equation first, this is the equation first. Putting equation second in equation first, in this equation, this one. So you will be get 5 FE is equal to 10 centimeter. It means what? So here 4 FE is equal to FO. Listen carefully. FO is equal to 4 FE. So put the value of FO in this term. So 4 FE plus FE is equal to 5 FE, and that 5 FE is equal to 10 centimeter. Yes or no? Clear? 5 FE is equal to 10 centimeter, and FE is equal to 5, 10 divided by 5, and that is equal to 2 centimeter. Clear? So FE is equal to 2 centimeter and FO is equal to 8 centimeter, and this terms comes out from this equation first. When you put the equation FE value in this equation, you will be get FO is equal to 8 centimeter. Clear? So the focal length of the objective lens is 8 centimeter and the focal length of the eyepiece is 2 centimeter. Hence, L4 and L1 will be used. Clear? L4 and L1 will be used to form a telescope. Clear? Here, a important point, and that important point is in telescope, objective always have larger focal length than eyepiece. Means the focal length of the objective lens is always greater than the focal length of the eyepiece. Clear? And that is the important point. So which one is the correct option? Option D is the correct. Clear? Option B is the correct. Question 4. Question 4 is a magnifying glass is used as the object to view can be brought closer to the eye than the normal near point. This results in what? So in this question give a 4 statements and ask which statement is correct. Based on this statement, a magnifying glass is used as an object to view can be brought closer to the eye and then the normal near point. So option A is the formation of virtual erect image. Listen carefully. Option is the formation of virtual erect image and larger angle to be subtended by the object at the eye and hence viewed in greater or detail. Option B is increase in field of view, and option C is infinite magnification at the near point, and option D is a diamondized but clear image. Clear? So which option is correct based on this statement? You have some time to solve this question. After that, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's see the solution. So, a magnifying glass is used as the object to be viewed and can be brought closer to the eye. Listen carefully, closer to the eye than the normal near point. So this results in what? So there is a two case. In first case, this one. So this is the object height and the angle subtended by the object at the eye. That is, this is angle. We know this is known as first. And when this object, the height is h, is closer to the eye, then closer that is d is closer to the eyes. So suppose the object height is this one. So at that time the angle subtended is smaller at comparatively first, this one. When the distance is again this distance, clear, this distance. So now object is here. So at that time the angle subtended is 2. So this is clear in this diagram. The angle subtended by object, and that is first, is less than as compared to the second. It means when the object is closer to the eye, in that case angle should be increased. So clear? And when you put between the object and eyes a convex lens, this convex lens, you will be get a magnified image. So this one here, this is the focal point, and this is the optical center of the convex lens. Clear? And this is the object. So, and the distance between the optical center and the focal point we known as focal length. And this is eyepiece. Clear? So, and the image is magnified and the size of image is greater than the size of object. So, this results in the formation of virtual erect image. This image is the virtual, and the object subtends a larger angle at the eye and the image is viewed in a greater detail. I hope this is clear from the diagram and from this statement. The image is viewed in the greater detail because after putting the convex lens, the object size is magnified and the size of the image is the greater than the size of the object. Yes or no? Clear? So correct option is option A is correct. Question 5. A compound microscope, the objective produces a magnification of 10. So here question tell us about the compound microscope and the magnification is produces is 10 while the eyepiece produces a magnification 5. So listen carefully. There are two magnification. First produces by a compound microscope and that is 10. Second one is the produces by eyepiece and that is 5. Then the overall magnification achieved by the compound microscope is what? So in this question asks about the what will be the overall magnification achieved by the compound microscope, and individual magnifications is given in this question, that is 10 and 5. So given options, option A is 2, option B is 50, option C is 0.5 and option D is 25.00. So which one is correct? Option A, option B, option C or option D? Clear? You have some time to solve this question. After that, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's see the solution. So, in a compound microscope, the objective produces a magnification and that magnification is 10, while the eyepiece produces a magnification of 5. Clear? Listen carefully. There are two magnification. First one is produces by compound microscope and second one is for produces by eyepiece. Then the overall magnification achieved by a compound microscope is what? So in this question asks about the overall magnification achieved by a compound microscope. So we know the formula of the complete, or we can say overall magnification, and that is m is equal to mo multiplied by me. This one, m is equal to mo multiplied by me. Magnification of the compound microscope, this one, m is equal to mo multiplied by me. Here mo, this mo is the magnification produced by the objective and me is magnification produced by the eyepiece. And both the terms mo and m is given in this question. Mo, that is given in the that is 10 and me is the 5. So when multiply the both 10 multiplied by 5, you will get the 50. So m is the magnifying power, we know this. Mo magnification due to the objective and me magnification due to the eyepiece. Clear? So question asks about the magnification, overall magnification achieved by the compound microscope is 50. Clear? 50 is the overall magnification achieved by the compound microscope. Clear? So which one is the correct option? Option B is correct. Option B is correct. Question 6. Question is, a telescope consists of two thin lenses and the focal length is 0.3 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Listen carefully. So here question tell us about a telescope, and that telescope consists of two thin lenses and the focal length of the thin lenses first is the 0.3 centimeter and 3 centimeter respectively. Clear? It is focused on moon which subtends an angle 0.5 degree at the objective. Then the angle subtended at the by the final image will be what? So in this question asks about the what will be the angle subtended at the eye by the final image. And given options, option A is 5 degree, option B is 0.25 degree, and option C is 0.5 degree, and option D is 0.35 degree. So which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C, or option D? Clear? You have a some time to solve this question. After that, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's see the solution. So a telescope consists of two thin lenses. Focal length is 0.3 centimeter and 3 centimeter respectively. It is focused on a moon which subtends an angle 0.5 degree. It is focused on what? On moon which subtends an angle 0.5 degree at the objective. Then the angle subtended at the eye by the final image will be what? So question asks about the what will be the angle subtended at the eye by the final image. So we know the method to calculate the magnification in case of telescope. For telescope, m is equal to beta divided by alpha, and that is equal to FO divided by FE. Clear? Here FO is the focal length of the objective and F is the focal length of eyepiece. So we have to find the beta. Clear? And that beta is the angle subtended at the eye by the final image. Clear? So beta is equal to alpha times FO divided by FE. This one. Clear? Alpha multiplied by FO divided by FE. So this is the main concept to get the correct answer, where FO is the focal length of the objective and F is the focal length of the eyepiece. So M is the magnifying power. After putting all given terms, beta divided by 0.5 degree, which is equal to 0.3 divided by 0.03. So after solving this term, you will be get beta is equal to 5 degree. Clear? Beta is equal to 5 degree. So correct option is option A. Option A is the correct. Clear? The angle subtended at the eye by the final image will be 5 degree. Question 7. Question 7 is an astronomical telescope is set to for normal adjustment and the distance between its objective and eyepiece is 1.05 centimeter. Listen carefully. The main term in this question, that is distance between its objective and eyepiece is 1.05 centimeter. The magnifying power of the telescope is 20. What is the focal length of the objective? So in this question asks about the focal length of the objective. Clear? Given options, option is 2 centimeter, option B is 1 centimeter, option C is 0.05 centimeter, and option D is 0.25 centimeter. So which one is the correct option? A, B, C, or D? You have some time to solve this question. After that, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's see the solution. So, an astronomical telescope is set for normal adjustment and distance between the objective and eyepiece is 1.05 centimeter. The magnifying power of the telescope is 20, and what is the focal length of the eye objective? So question asks about the focal length of the objective. So we know the term magnification, and that is equal to FO divided by FE, where FO is the focal length of the objective and FE is the focal length of the eyepiece, and M is the magnifying power. Using this formula, we will find the focal length, the objective. So the term is that is given, L is equal to FO plus FE is equal to 1.05. This is given in this question. Clear? The distance between the objective and the eyepiece is 1.05 centimeter is given. So L is equal to FO plus FE, that is equal to 1.05. So the term is given. The magnifying power of telescope is 20. So we will use this term. So FE is equal to 1.05 minus FO. This is the just simple mathematical term calculation. So 20, that is given in this question, this one. So 20 is equal to FO divided by 1.05 minus FO. Clear? This one. So F20, this term, is equal, after putting in this formula, Fe is equal to 1.05 F, this one, Fe, this one, Fe is the 1.05 minus FO, and FO, this one, FO divided by this term, and that is equal to 20. So this is clear. So we have to find the focal length of the objective. So focal length of the objective is equal to 1 centimeter and Fe is equal to 0.05 centimeter. Clear? This one, 0.05 centimeter. Clear? So correct option is option B is correct. Option B is the correct. Question 8. The magnifying power of a telescope is 9. So magnifying power of telescope is given, and that is 9. When it is adjusted for parallel rays, the distance between the objective and the eyepiece is found to be 20 centimeter. The focal length of the lenses are what? So in this question asks about the what will be the focal length of the lenses. Given options, option is 18 centimeter, 2 centimeter. Option B is 11 centimeter, 9 centimeter. Option C is 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter. And option D, 15 centimeter and 5 centimeter. So which one is correct? Option A, option B, option C, or option D? You have some time to solve this question. After that, we will provide the solution of this question. Let's see the solution. So the magnifying power of a telescope is 9 when it is adjusted for parallel rays. When it is adjusted for parallel rays, the distance between the objective and eyepiece is found to be 20 centimeter. The focal length of the lenses are what? Which is asked in this question. So we know the distance between the objective and eye lens, and that is represented by L, and that is equal to FO plus FE is equal to 20 centimeter. And this 20 centimeter is given in this question, this one. So FO is focal length of the objective and FE is the focal length of the eyepiece, and M is the magnifying power. M is equal to FO divided by FE. So the magnifying power of the telescope is 9. This is also given in this term, in this question. So M is equal to 9. So FO is equal to 9 multiplied by FE. So this is this term. Clear? So FO plus FE is equal to 20 centimeter, and that is given this term. So put FO is equal to 9 FE. So put this FO here, this one, put here. Clear? This term. You will be get 9 FE plus FE is equal to 20 centimeter, and 9 FE plus FE is equal to 10 FE, and that is equal to 20 centimeter. So FE is equal to 2 centimeter, and FO is equal to 18 centimeter. FE means focal length of the eyepiece, and FO means focal length of the objective. Clear? So the focal length of the lens is are 2 centimeter and 18 centimeter. Clear? So correct option is option A. Option A is the. Thank you for your attention.